Yo, what's good, guys? It's Joel Rux. Feel me? And I'm gonna talk about relapsing. Not even relapsing wet dreams, bro. Last night I had 3 wet dreams back to back to back, and I don't know why the fuck it happened to me, man. But it happened back to back to back. Yeah, I almost did it 4 times. I remember, but my body, I don't know if my will, I didn't want to because I really didn't even want to. I was seeing these dreams happen. I was like, yeah, I don't want to bust, like, cause I have that mentality. I'm not trying to bust, and I did some low energy shit. So I did I smoked weed, and I don't recommend smoking weed because it's bad for your lungs. You get cancer, and it's a drug. So I consider it to be a drug. Myself, my opinion. Everyone has their own opinions. If I get bashed, I get bashed, but it's not really the point. But anyway, they say when you smoke, when you bust a nut, when you drink, your aura goes down. So you open portals for demons to enter your body. So you do like lower chakra shit, like that, like for your body, not for your spirit. Which is like, if stuff for your spirit is like having a healthier diet. Well, it's more for your body, but if it's more like, I don't want to do it, but I know it's good, it's more for your spirit, such as having a good diet, fasting, not smoking, not having intercourse, sleeping on time. That's for your spirit rather than for your body, because your body doesn't really want to do it. It's more of a discipline. But I smoked. Like I said, I don't recommend it, but I smoked, and every time, like, I smoked yesterday, and I smoked a couple time back, and every time I smoke, I feel obviously while you're on it, you feel euphoric, but on the third time I hit it, because we were hitting bong rips, it's legal here. I'm of age, I could do it. So I was hitting some bong rips. On my third one, bro, I could not. I just felt sick. Like, I didn't even like the taste. And they were like, how is it? I'm like, it tastes good. But I was just bullshitting, man. Honestly, I didn't even like the taste. So I'm guessing that opened up a portal for demons to enter my body type, because your aura goes weaker, something like that. You're just not protected like that. Supposedly, I'm spreading what I've heard, and I'm just spreading what I know. I don't know if what I've learned. I don't know if it's real or if it's false, but that's what I've learned. I'm spreading what I've learned, see? So the first 2 times, I don't know who it was, because it was more like I didn't get to see the face. I didn't get to see. I just know it was a bad bitch. Like, because I was like, damn, I'm trying to fuck. But then I was like, yeah, I'm not trying to bust. You just get the temptation, but I'm not trying to do the action. It was just more of I just didn't want to fuck. I was just like, dang. So they say succubuses, which is a demon inside people that makes you want to see you in lower energy, or they want to take your energy, such as like they want to see you bust, or that's how they want. They're just always horny, and that's what the fuck it was, a horny demon, bro. Like, I got attacked by a horny demon in my sleep 2 times in a row, and then the third time I recognized the face, but I don't know. In my dream, I knew it was someone else new, but I don't know if it was the same demon leaving and coming back, or if it was a whole nother succubus demon. Tag team shit, WWE. I don't know if it was a new succubus, but anyway, see, look. I recognized the face the third time. I was like, whoa, I haven't talked to this person in 3 years, and this person has a best friend. That's the only reason why, because that's why I recognized and I got to see who it was. So, yeah. She has a best friend, and this girl, and I was seeing a darker type of skin girl, which is this girl, the succubus. She was always like horny. Like, every time I was around her, like, I never knew her personality. I never knew nothing. I just know she was down to fuck. That's all I knew about her. Like, I never knew much about her, but knowing she was down to fuck. And that's what you call a succubus, because people like that are just horny all the time, that's what they are, succubuses. So on the third time, I busted a nut with her, like, more of like against my will, because this bitch, in my eyes, in my perspective, I wasn't even doing anything. You see what I'm saying? I was just chilling, and I felt like I had this feeling of busting, and then I was paying attention, and I saw this female without, like, I don't recognize the face or anything, but I saw this, like, she was holding my shit, and then she was just playing with it, and I was like, fuck, man, I'm not trying to bust, and I busted quick as fuck. I don't know. All right, man, I'm not trying to go into detail with that, but look, against my will, because I did not want to fuck, I did not want to bust. Like, you get the urges, but I didn't want to, like, actually bust because I'm on a mission right now. You see what I'm saying? But we're gonna do it a fourth time. I don't know if she was giving me top or if I was fucking, but I believe it was top because I don't really like fucking. I'm more up, like, I like getting top more because I don't like, I'll put in work, but I'm not the type of guy to always be putting work. Like, I'm always like, you gotta receive too. Like, it's a gotta 50-50 on that wise. If you want something, you gotta give me back. So, like, you see what I'm saying? And yeah, and the fourth time I couldn't. I don't know if because I was already drained or some shit, or because I just finally, I was strong enough to come out of that, like, spell or some shit, because I did smoke weed. And I don't know if that opened portals for demons to attack me, or I don't know if, because they say I haven't had a wet dream in about like 30 days. In December I had 2 wet dreams only, and it's like today is like the 20th. Let me check real quick. I'm not gonna check, it doesn't let me. Let's just say it's wet. I think it's like 28 today, but yeah, it's Friday. I don't know, I'm getting off topic, but yeah, man. The fourth time I couldn't, I was getting top, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to. Like, I could have, you know how some you could force it, like, you're like, well, hold on, just let me just. If you have intercourse or if you busted a nut, you're like, hold on, I feel it, but it's just not coming out. Hold on, just give me a second. It was like that, so I was like, nah, I just gotta walk away. I don't know if it was because I was less sensitive that I could have walked away and it took more time, because I was able to put my thought into it. I wasn't controlled by someone else, because the vision of someone playing with me just made me bust. Like, I woke up, I was like, oh shit, man, what the I got upset, but I'm just gonna enjoy the dopamine going through my brain. Oh yeah, they say whenever you have a wet dream, it's because your body's removing toxins from your body. You just have so much overflowing testosterone, sperm, you know what I'm saying? You just have so much flowing that it has to get rid of in some way. So that explains what dreams. But I don't know if there was a toxin or if I was overflowing, such as a toxin. There's 3 reasons. A lot of people say it's either a toxin, like your body's getting cleansed, you have attacked by demons, like I said, and by succubus in your dream, or it's overflowing. It's either one of those 3, man. So if you ever have a wet dream, don't trip. Just think about it as like oh yeah, look, man, enjoy the dopamine. Don't think that this is the end of your streak. Me, I'm over 50 days. I might be on my 60th day, but like I said, I don't know. If it's the 28th, I'm on my 60th, like 62nd day. But I'm not going to do the math because I don't know what date it is. I started 3 days before December. This streak, my last streak, I busted on my 2nd week, going into my 3rd week. Oh, damn, my pocket is ripped. So yeah, man, just, if you bust, don't trip. Don't do low level shit, because when you do low energy shit, you seem to get attacked by demons, because it's a mess right here. And every time I smoke weed, I say, fuck it, I'll do it tomorrow. And then I don't have time tomorrow, because I usually, whenever you take your shoes off, you're supposed to leave them in the closet right away so it doesn't create a mess. But every time if I smoke weed, I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow. But then I oversleep trying to get my rest back, and I end up just not doing it because, I just ran out of energy. I might be able to do it today while the car's warming up for work, hence this collar shirt. I'm not the type of guy to be wearing collar shirts. I'm a t-shirt guy or a hoodie guy, but I have to wear slacks and like stuff for work. So yeah, man, don't do low energy shit. Reserve your energy so you have more energy for the gym, for productivity, man. Read a book. I don't feel brain fogged at all. I don't know if it's because I was in my sleep or if it's just a normal process of the body and I'm going into too much detail and I'm making stuff up, but it's what I'm learning. I'm spreading the information I learned. I'm not making it up. I might be spreading false info, but I'm just spreading info that I learned, stuff that I know. More on the spiritual side, because I'm watching more spiritual YouTubers that talk about this, and I'm spreading theirs. So I watch Jason, Nana the Soul, and Moody Star. Moody Star is the one that got me into it. Nana the Soul was the second person I started watching, and Jason, he's like, he makes way more videos in one day. He makes like triple uploads, quad uploads a day, bro. So Moody Star, he's cool as fuck. Nana the Soul, he's cool too. But Jason, I don't know, bro. Just, if anything, just watch their videos. They have more uploads than me, and they go more into detail because they have more videos, longer videos. But yeah, bro, 3 back to back. Are you kidding me? Almost 4 in one night. Hey, I feel good though. Okay, bro, shut up. For real, calm down. Calm down. Yeah, I gotta get ready for work, man, and I work in 30 and I drive, and it takes me 15 or less, like 8 minutes sometimes. Alright, bro, I don't know what I'm... Alright, man, just don't do low energy shit. Reserve your energy. You'll, like I said, a grain of sand a day is nothing. But if someone drops a grain of sand in your room every day, eventually you're gonna have a sandy floor. And like, you're gonna be like, damn, I didn't care, but now it's a mess. That, you know what I mean by that? As if, just budget your hours in your day, or in a week, because if I have $20, you have $20, and you spend your $20, you spend $10 half a day on some dumb shit, and I spend my $10 on something that is useful to me, such as like food or something for my future, I made the smarter decision with the money. And you wasted your money on something that is irrelevant. Use the budget technique with your hours in a day, and like that day-to-day process, write down your notes on what you did in a day. If you're not happy with how much things you did in a day, or how much productivity you did, be more productive the next day to write down more in your notebook. And just like that, your day-to-day budget with your hours would increase. You're more productive, and you'll be happier with your life because you're more productive and your mind is off stress, if you even have stress. But me, I'm learning how to be more in the moment rather than thinking of stuff that would worry me, such as like, if I had stress, I kind of know how to think off of it. I just bring my shoulders down, I breathe, I take long deep breaths, inhales as well, slow. And I think of myself as of right now, because you suffer more in your brain than you do right now. Such as if someone called me a bitch, and I'm like 3 days ahead, I'm like, why did he call me a bitch? I'm mad and sad. Ugh. Some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And in reality, you're suffering in your brain more than you are in here, because you could be having a full fridge, you could be having like drinks, water, you could have a bed for yourself, a room for yourself, just a shelter. And like I said, there's some people that have none of what I just said. No full fridge, no bed, no shelter, bro. No water. Imagine, there's just stuff that we don't think about, man. I'm really being more appreciative of the world, because when I see people kind of like not trying to be disrespectful, me, if I see a homeless man and a CEO, I know we're both equal because we're both human beings, but it doesn't mean that our life is worth the same. Without disrespecting myself, without disrespecting anyone else, we are equal, but our lives are not the same. You see what I'm saying? Because we have different stresses, and that makes our lives different. But yeah, man, that's all I'm gonna talk about. You guys have a great day.